Hello everyone, I'm Golden Ashwini. I'm here to present Serial Bus Architecture, Mass Storage in Computer Architecture and Organization. On completion of this video, students will be able to explain what is Serial Bus Architecture and they can also explain how the mass storages are used. First of all, Serial Bus Architecture. So the peripheral devices and the external buffer that operate at relative low frequencies communicate with the processor using serial bus. There are two popular serial buses. First one is Serial Peripheral Interface SPI and Integrated Circuit. First we are going to see about Serial Peripheral Interface SPI. So Serial Peripheral Interface SPI is an interface bus designed by Motorola to send data between microcontroller and small peripherals such as shift registers, sensors, and SD cards. It uses separate clock and data lines along with the serial line to choose a device. So in serial peripheral devices, interface is a synchronous serial communication interface. Specifications used for short distance communication, primarily in embedded systems. So the interface was developed by Motorola in the mid 1980s and has become a de facto standard. Then typical applications include secure digital cards and liquid crystal displays. SPI devices communicate in full duplex mode using master-slave architecture with a single master. Then the master devices originates the frame from reading and writing multiple slaves. Then slave devices are supported through selection with the individual slave select, sometimes called chip select. Then sometimes SPI is called a 4-wire serial bus, contrasting with 3, 2 and 1 wire serial buses. The SPI may be accurately described as a synchronous serial interface, but it is different from the synchronous serial interface protocol, which is also 4-wired synchronous serial communication protocol. The SSI protocol employs differential signaling and provide only a single simplex communication channel SPI. In addition to the standard 4-wire configuration, the SPI interface has been extended to include a variety of input-output standard, including 3-wire for a reduced pin count and dual or quad input-output for higher throughput. Okay, next one is Inter-integrated circuits, I to C. Okay, in this, an inter-integrated circuit is a multi-master serial bus that connects low-speed peripherals to a motherboard, mobile phone, embedded system, or other electronic devices. The figure shows the message format. First, the start conditions are given in the first one. Then 7 or 10 bits for address frame. Then the next bit for read or write bit. Then next one is acknowledgement. Then 8 bit for data frame 1, again acknowledgement bit, then 8 bit for data frame 2, then again acknowledgement, then stop the condition. This is the I to C message format. First start condition, the SDA lines switches from a high voltage level to low voltage level before SCL line switches from high to low. Then the second one is stop condition. The SDA line switches from a low voltage level to high voltage level after SCL line switches from low to high. Then address frames is 7 or 10 bits. Sequence unique to each slave that indicate the slave when the master wants to talk to it. Then a read or write bit, a single bit specifying whether the master is sending a data to the a slave or requesting data from it. Then acknowledgement or NAC bit. Each frame in a message is followed by an acknowledgement no acknowledgement bit. If an address frame or data frame was successfully received, an acknowledgement bit is returned to the sender from the receiving device. Okay, next we are going to see about mass storage devices. Here we are having some storage mediums are solid state drives, hard drive, external drives, optical drives, tape drives, RAID storage, USB storage, flash memory cards. So solid state devices are electronic devices in which electricity flows through solid semiconductor crystals like silicon, gallium, arsenide and germanium rather than through vacuum tubes. The next one is hard drives. So the hard drive is a non-volatile memory hardware device that permanently store and retrieves data on the computer. So a hard drive is a second storage device that consists of one or more platters to which data is written using a magnetic head all inside of an air shield casing. Then external hard drives. So an external hard drive is a portable storage device that can be attached to a computer through the USB or a firewall connections or wirelessly. Then optical drives. An optical drive refers to a computer system that allows user to use DVDs, CDs and Blu-rays optical drives. So the drive contains some lenses that project electromagnetic waves that are responsible for reading and writing data on the optical disc. An optical disc drive uses a laser to read and write the data. So a laser in this context means the electromagnetic wave with a very specific wavelength within or near the visible light spectrum. Next one is tape disk. So the tape disk is a device that stores computer data on magnetic tape, especially for backup and archiving purposes. So tape drives work either by using a traditional helical scan where the recording and playback heads touch the tape, or linear tape technology where the heads never actually touch the tape. Then the next one is redundant array or inexpensive disk RAID storage. So RAID is a way of storing the same data in different places on multiple hard disks to protect data in the case of drive failure. Okay, then the next one is USB storage. So Universal Serial Bus Devices is a system for connecting a wide range peripheral to a computer, including pointing devices, displays and data storage and communication product. So USB is a network of attachment connects to the host computers. Then last one is flash drive. The flash drive stores the data using flash memory. Flash memory uses an electrically erasable programmable read-only EEPROM format to store and retrieve data. Flash drives are non-volatile, which means they do not need a battery backup. Thank you. Thanks for listening.